Benita Sirone, the World Economic Forum will hold the World Economic Forum on Europe and Central Asia in Istanbul, Turkey, under the theme Confronting Challenges in Defining a Collaborative Future. Can you please explain the theme?
Yes, Matthias. We're going back to Turkey in this year to have our first cross-regional meeting on Europe and Central Asia. As you know, we were in Turkey in 2006 when we had a country-specific meeting. Now this time we have this huge task in front of us to address a huge geographical area stretching from European Union via Russia to Central Asia, including Turkey, as well as Middle East because of proximity to Turkey. So the way we are hoping to attack this task is to look at challenges which are common to the whole vast area.
So what are the issues? What are the challenges in this area?
Well, just to mention a few, like global economic slowdown, the persisting financial crisis and inflation, growing inflation everywhere, the water and energy scarcity, living in a multicultural society as we all do. And of course there are also some more regional specific challenges we have, like weak governance institutions, corruption at times, developing business environment. All these issues are there to be attacked. And of course, this is where the explanation to the theme of our summit comes in. Only in a collaborative manner we will be able to address them. So when I say collaborative, I mean the collaboration between businesses and governments. I mean collaboration between countries, and I mean collaboration also between regional organizations, as well as other stakeholders which are at play.
So how does the program address these issues? What are the main pillars? Well,
we had to really focus and think through how we're going to address the issues. So we have identified 4 pillars we're going to work on. Since we're a very heavily business-oriented organization, we will have business opportunities in the region, the whole big region, as one of our pillars. And then we're going to go into energy security, because when we look at the region, energy security is one of the top issues, and it's intertwined with everything else, as well as business and as other things. And the other 2 pillars are more looking at Turkey as a major global and regional player, both in geopolitics and in business, and in Central Asia, because obviously Central Asia is growing in its prominence now. It's getting more and more interesting for the businesses, as well as their regional geopolitical role is changing.
Can you already give us an indication of who will attend the summit?
Well, as you know, we are aiming to have about 500 participants, and at this stage we have already 150 participants registered, of which 35 public figures, which is a huge number at this stage. So we see huge interest both from business and governments. If I speak about government representation, we have huge interest from European Union. We have 4 commissioners confirmed. Neelie Kroes is our co-chair. We are looking at Commissioner Verheugen participating. We're looking at Commissioner Piebalgs of Energy, hopefully coming as well. We have received interest from Peter Mandelson, our Trade Commissioner. So, and of course, the Commissioner Barrot is also going to be there, and there are going to be interesting sessions for him to participate. To mention others, we have several heads of states and governments from Europe. For example, from Hungary, we have the president coming. We have Deputy Prime Minister from Poland. We have Serbia represented, Montenegro. We have Ireland, all the established European Union countries as well. And of course, Middle East and Central Asia and Russia are our 2 other strongholds. From Russia, we have our co-chair, Mr. Gref, who is the president of Sberbank and used to be the minister in Russia. We hope that he will also help us to bring a lot of public figures from Russia. We have Kazakhstan as our champion in Central Asia, and we are hoping on the commitment of the President Nazarbayev to come and also rally his peers from the region to come as well. And we also hope on a very strong Middle East presence, as was experienced in 2006. We already have Minister of Trade Rashid from Egypt, and many others. And of course, I should not forget to mention the international organizations. We have strong presence and commitment of World Bank. We have IMF. We have EBRD, both current president and the former President Lemieux, who is our co-chair. So we are well on track with the participants.
And not to forget, of course, the support of the Turkish government.
Oh yes, thank you, Matthias, for bringing it out. Of course, the summit is co-hosted by the Prime Minister Erdogan, and he has committed his his cabinet, as well as the president and the Speaker of the Parliament, is hosting a reception. So they are also supporting us in the invitation process to other governments. So we have a very good collaboration there.